Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, I'm bringing a very important, video about ECE branch, its scope, its potential job opportunity of what you can expect from ECE and why it is, a demand which is called as an evergreen branch, right? So let's understand first what is ECE, right? And so ECE is basically electronics and communication, and right, what we study. It's a field about microwave communication, satellite communication, electronic gadgets, and lot of good areas, right? And what do students study in ECE is like subjects like engineering maths, engineering physics, engineering chemistry. Then they go beyond that, basic electronics, analog control, system theory, network analysis, and beyond. And I will give you semester wise what you study in the next few minutes. So if you see, ECE is more about the electronic devices, right? And one important thing about is you lot of times you compare it with CSC, but CSC is more about software development. So if you see, to study ECE, electronics, or where you have a devices, components and other parts, you need to be good at your physics, right? It's a physics bit. But if you see computer science, it's more towards the maths based application of things. So if you have a doubt in your mind, you think about what do you like maths, right? If you like maths and you want to go deep in maths, then the computer science is the obvious choice for you or good option for you. But if you love physics, then definitely then electronics should be on your mind, right? It's all about physical devices, components, and rest of the integration chips and others, which I will cover here, right? Now go to the course part of it. What, as I said, if you see semester 1, you are going to study engineering, mathematics, physics, chemistry, regular parts. And then semester 2, it will come to the branches like small brief of electronics, mechanical, electrical, and even the subjects like constitution of India are part of the semester 2, right? So some of the more subjects from semester 1, like in the left side, C, data structures, everybody will be taught. Civil engineering, computer aided engineering. So these are the common subjects in year 1, where every branch students will study the same thing. Now let's move to the third semester, when you actually start studying electronics, right? So there you study subjects like an analog, logic design, network analysis, electronic instrumentation, also analog electronics lab. So all of these controllers, signal systems, all physics applications, and that's why reason I said, if you're interested in physics, then electronics is the best branch for you. And you further move to the next level, then they taught you the advanced concepts like DSP, digital signal processing, your VLSI design, which is very large scale integrated chip designs, and then antennas, microelectronic circuits, microprocessors, and so on. So that's for fifth and sixth semester, and this is the last semester, which is more towards the project oriented work, and you study computer communication networks, optical fibers, power electronics, and then wireless communication, and so on stuff. And you do seminar projects and lot of labs around those embedded systems as well. So when you study those, you have the common electronics and communication job responsibilities, which you do evaluate electronic systems, application designing. You also do electronics device circuits, communication equipments like transmitter, receiver, IC circuits, and all. And you also do development of those with the help of researching and testing it on the manufacturing and the assembly, in the different assemblies. You also do testing around them, right? Electronic testing methods and others. And then you collect similar reports, summarize it, and share it with the trends, right? And you maintain the product databases, and you also contribute a lot of towards the computer programs. So where do you actually get the opportunity? The first area you get the job opportunities is in the world of electronics. So everywhere electronic gadgets are there. Since this is also a branch related with communication, so you see the second area where you will get job is the network communication, and even the today's cloud computing and the digital communication is all based on networks. So this is the second area you will get job. The third opportunity area is the whole of telecom sector, right? Because it has a communication part of it, and you see the smartphones, you see the portable connectivity devices all growing in this generation, right? You see 4G, 5G and all going to that level. And then the most important one, you will also get the job in the IT sector. 70 to 80% of electronics engineers also get job in IT sectors where they have work on the VLSI and the other top notch concepts, right? And even the electronics engineer with the knowledge of robotics and machine learning, this is also one of the bigger area where electronics engineer will get opportunity, right? So it's with the growth of AI and ML, artificial intelligence and machine learning, right? That area, AI ML engineer will require electronics engineer integrated efforts to launch the solution in this area. So AI ML also, you will artificial intelligence area, you will get a job, right? So these are the some of the core companies. They call it electronics core companies. There are 20 plus companies I am going to show, which are purely electronics product companies, which are one of the highest payers, package in the range of 15 to 20 lakhs, right? These are those companies which will take students from electronics CEC background predominantly, right? Qualcomm, right? Intel or ScanDisk or Samsung, or they will always prefer only electronics, not computer science students. But some of the Indian companies, which are also there, which will take both mixed students, from computer as well as electronics. So you see product companies like Textronics or Sankalp is an SCL group company, or Infineon or Synopsys, right? Those are the very innovative companies. And this, I said, these are the IT companies. Now all IT companies will take electronics. Some of those are these are the top 5 IT companies, which also, apart from computer science graduate, they will take ECE graduates in the bulk. So these are considered as a mass recruiter. Another best area, right, where electronics ECE students get placed is the public sector opportunities, right? So a lot of them appear for GATE examination, and with the GATE scorecard itself, you can get job in the public sector or the PSUs of India, right? So you can check all of this: BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals, or HPCL, DRDO, National Power Corporation, SAIL, BARC, Power Grid, and many more such public sector units takes a lot of electronic students based on the GATE scorecard or through direct recruitment. So you have opportunity to work in the government job also. Even the areas like banking companies, banks, your irrigation, all those abstract services will also companies also take electronic students. Now coming to the average salary. So if you do from any state level college, right, private colleges in Bangalore, this is the average salary which you will get is 5 to 6 lakhs. And then as your tier of institute level increases, you will get further higher jobs, right? So in the top 15 colleges or 20 colleges in Karnataka, you will basically going to get an average salary of 7 to 8 lakhs, right? 7 to 8 lakhs as a ECE average in top 10 to 15 colleges, right? And if you are in the top 5 colleges, right, your average will be 8 to 10 lakhs for ECE branch at least, right? So that way. If you move to NITs and the triple ITs and IITs, then it will be in the range of 14 to 15 lakhs average salary for ECE branch, which is considered as a top-notch branch. And further, if you do, if you want with the graduation, you do MTech programs, right? Then again, you have, specific R&D research and development oriented opportunities after MTech, where you get the higher pay packages, but you have to do it from the good top-notch engineering colleges only. So overall, I will say there is a great career opportunities in ECE in every field. You saw telecommunications, communications, your network, your IT industry, your banks, your irrigation, and you can take this branch as well as apart from the computer science related branches and specialists. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel to get similar KCT, COMET, and college related updates on placement fees, etc. Right.